And here we have Bayern Munich against Barcelona. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
Benatia. And that's not getting through. Neymar. The ball is with Messi.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Played into space out wide. It's pretty effective defending. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Through it goes. He's onside. Robin. A couple of chances in these early exchanges. Hopefully an exciting game in prospect here. Lam. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Through into space it goes. This goes for a throw-in. This goes for a throw-in. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. It's an opportunity. A goal for Barcelona. So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
He's bursting forward. He makes his way towards the penalty area.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Bursting forward, it's a fine save. He went all the way there, great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, it just didn't come off.
Here's a header, a good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. Alaba, Jerome Boateng, Müller, Vidal. Here's Robin. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Robin. Now seeking to get that ball in. Cleared away.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
It's Müller. That one has just about been dealt with. Here's Robin. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi. Play surges forward. Corner then. PK. Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. Benatia. Robin. Rakitic. Mathieu. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Neymar. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. He's on his way. It's opened up nicely for him. Vidal. There it is. He pounced.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Iniesta. It's Neymar. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Xabi Alonso. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Iniesta. Alaba. Müller. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Out towards the byline. Looking to exploit the space. Robin. Chance. Robin. They've scored.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Benatia. Müller. It's Müller. Neymar. A chance for Barcelona. Luis Suarez, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Neymar drives it in. He scores!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They're back level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and
Sergio Busquets. It's Neymar. Messi. Neymar. The ball is with Rakitic. Maybe now. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Bayern Munich. Looking to find his front men.
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Thiago. A real tussle for the ball. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Mathieu. Iniesta. Neymar. Bayern Munich have got possession back. Oh, that's neat. Up to nod it. Bayern Munich have scored. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich now up by a goal. Messi. Vidal. Thiago. La. Vidal. 40 minutes played in the second half. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Can he now find a finish? Fantastic from Neymar. What a game this has turned into. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
It's all square again.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Iniesta. Mathieu. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. It's Messi. Knocks it through to the front line. It went over the line for a goal kick. Vidal. Thiago. Incisive pass that. Surely a goal. Bayern Munich have scored. How about that? They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And a much-needed intervention that was too. The clock counting down. We're down to seconds now. That's all that remains. Vidal. Lahm. Looking to carve open the defence. There's someone on the overlap. Ribéry. That won't worry the keeper. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Lewandowski plays it out to the right. Robin. Now a chance for a cross. That's off target, and the referee blows the final whistle. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish all of you a very good evening.